Good morning, peeps. Today I've come back to Stonham Barns, but I'm having a go in the other lake. I'll find out from the manager in a minute what the lake is called. But anyway, as over there, that's where you come in. You can see my van is there, and that's the lake over there, the Snake Lake, where I had them beautiful big tench and a couple of big bream. Anyway, I'll show you where I'm going to set up with the power of editing. I'll show you when I set up. I've just been and dipped my nets. Now this is peg number, I can't see the peg number on it. Never mind, I can't see it. Right, one of the hot pegs is just on the end of that lily pad apparently, over to that island. I can try my pole a little bit longer this time, and perhaps round in the margin here later on. Right, I'll get set up and I'll be with you in a few minutes. Well, here we are, we're set up. I've got my swim fed, that one just down there on the other side of the lily pad. I don't fancy that one over there very much because I think it's about 8 inches deep. That's a bit too shallow. Right, everything's all set up. Let me get in place and show you my bait tray. Well, that's all it is. Don't want that yet. Is 2mm micros with some special Fjuka discs in the ground bait. I've got some new discs to try out. So what I'm going to do is I've fed that one. I'm going down there first. If I can get the discs undone. Here we are. Right, let's get it. I've got my landing net ready. My sections, pole section, top kit's up there. The new yellow discs. I'm going to be giving them a try today. Right, catch you in a bit. Let's get out there. Well, here's my first fish. Little tiny roach. Make a change from big old carp. Little tiny roach. Right from the first fish. Ooh, steady, keep still. Here we are. We're in again. It's got a bit of carp this time. As long as I can keep it away from the lilies. He shot out, so that was good on the new yellow Fjuka discs. Very shallow. Expected to be about 2 feet deep. That's not that, I don't think. Try and keep him away from the lilies if I can. He's trying to head back to them. He's out at the moment. Better. He's trying to head to them lilies. Ooh. Lovely. It is a big tench. Lovely jubbly. Steady on, wait. Alright, mate. Alright, mate, alright. He's not going to lay still for a while. That's right in his rubber lip. Lovely job. Hooked perfect. That's a beautiful tench. Let me get you in here. Oh, beautiful tench. Look at that. Isn't that a brilliant start? Lovely little roach and a beautiful tench like that. Oh, perfect. Size of its fins. As my mate Steve would say, I think it's a male. Look at the size of them fins on that. Nearly as big as my hands. Perfect start. Oh. Right, what I'm doing is I've put some in the cad pot. I'll take that top off that because it don't need to be that big. Just take the top off. Just a little cad pot like that. That's all you need out there, not too much. Just get them going first. If there's a few turn up, well, you could always add more, but as they always say, you can put it in, but you can't take it out. Let's get out there again. Put it out like that. Drop it in. If I turn you just a little bit, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. There we go. Pull it into the feed. Let's see what this one brings. Pull it into where I fed. What beautiful tench that was. Beautiful condition. Perfect. A little touch there. It's not bad going. One little roach to start with, and that beautiful tench. Everybody's favourite. Oh, missed it. Just took my bait off. I just put that in right there and then, and bang, it's gone again. Oh, I found my feed down there now. Don't feel like a tench this time. Oh, oh. They are putting some more water in it. They said the levels have dropped a bit, but they've fixed the. They're going to be pumping it in, he said, today. That's about 4 or 5 inches down to what it normally is, he told me. I'll get him to come and meet you lot in a little while, bailiff. Right, let's see what we got here. It's probably a carp this time. I don't feel like a lovely tench, but I can't see it, so I don't know yet. Yes, that's definitely a carp. Yep. Oh, nearly got him, missed him. Oh, well, they don't go any less than they did last week, so common carp, just see him, yeah. Yep, got him. Lovely looking fish. Perfect. Right in his lip, right by his little barbels. Be with you in a second. Got it, lovely jubbly. I'll show you my crude gear in a minute. There we are, look, steady mate. Lovely. You like the yellow discs? Oh, what is that, a good 3.5, nearly £4 I expect. Where's my cloth so I don't miss me landing it up. There you go mate, thank you very much for that. Well, went straight out and we're straight in again, but I'll still net him. He's a tiny little thing, but I'll still net him. Now look at that beauty. And here, lovely little thing. Oh, don't always have to be monsters. That's all I'm doing is hooking them on a size 16. Just got the yellow disc. I'll get hold of my hook properly and then just hook them on. They're a little bit thicker than the white ones, but that don't matter. Just like that. Let's go out there again. I'll leave you switched on this time and see if I can catch one on camera, but that's usually the killer. I'm at 5, a little bit more, 5.5 sections. Only half the 6th section on there. See if you can see the float there. I'll check it on thingy later. Lot cooler today. I was wondering whether to fish here if that sun came out, but I stayed cloudy because if that sun came out I'd get burnt to a crisp sitting here, but I did the other day. A few days ago it's pretty hot, because if it gets too hot, you see, that's a heck of a job to hold the pole because it gets so hot. Last year when I was fishing the pole at Suffolk Water Park, the pole got so hot I had to put it away. It's just unbearable. Like I said earlier in the start of the video, I'm Stonham Barns, and there's massive campsites here, and if you want to bring your kids, there's tons of stuff down there for the kids to do. They've got owl sanctuaries, meerkat sanctuary, and all sorts down there for the kids, play areas, and heck of a lot. It's a lot of years since I've been here, but we used to come here quite a lot to get koi carp from a friend of mine. I don't know if there's a fish place down there, but there's garden centre, cafeterias, everything down there. Loads of those caravans to stay in. Oh, missed that one. I put that little cad pot in a little while ago, dropped it in, put the float in, and boom, it went with that little old carp. Yeah, last week I was catching all the big ones, but this week, hopefully I'll catch a lot of little ones again. Just make a change. If I get a big one, I'll get one. We'll see. Oh, I missed that one. Felt him on, it wasn't very big, but just got to make sure I don't get him in them lilies. There is another lake over there. The manager told me this morning. Oh, here we go again. You see that one? Oh, crikey. Oh, he's gone right round the other side of the lily pad. Ah, he's come this way. Ooh, I was then going to grab another section there. Oh, it's not silly big. I think there's another mirror carp, but cool, he did a run. Turn you around so you can see a bit better. Lovely. What a start to the day. Now he's gone right off camera shot. I'll put it on the chest cam in a little while so you can see where they're going Come on, my little beauty. Oh, lovely little mirror carp. They still fight like, I don't know what. I think it must be something to do with the aerators, you see. I give them plenty of oxygen, it'll make them fight and fit. Look at that little beauty. He's going to be a beauty when he grow up, isn't he? Just make sure I can see. He's going to be a little beauty when he grow up. My setup is a bit crude because I had this float set up for another water, and you can see that's a carper 4x20. I had it set quite deep, that's why it's got a lot of weights on it, but now it's very shallow out there, so I just shift them up into a bulk and a few little droppers here. A couple of number 8s down here just on the top of the hook length. Okay, let's get out again. Oh, look at this little booty then. Look at that. Oh, we're in straight away again. No pressure. I've got an audience, so there's no pressure. Okay. Got him.
Well, you're showing us something anyway.
Yeah. Right in the bottom lip, and how do you get the hook in the wrong way round his lip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oop. Oh, what a bit of luck. He landed in the water bucket.
On camera.
Yeah, it's on camera as well.
Have a good day.
And you, mate. Cheers then, boys. Well, I just lost a little rud at the net. I'm in again. Little common carp I can see. Or is it an F1? I'll have a look in a minute. Strange, it's not hardly fighting at all. Hardly no fight at all, just rolling around. There you go. Hook's come out in the... No, it hasn't. I thought it'd come out in the net. I have, but let me get... Oh, you're waking up, mate. Yeah, come out in the net, look. He's hardly fighting it there at all, and then as soon as I get him in the net, he's jumping and wriggling. No, he's got barbels, so it's a little common carp. Whoop. All right. Lovely little things. Lovely size to catch. Give you a little bit of jip, but that's about right. Lovely old job. Oh, just hooked into a carp. Look, he's shot right over there. At least he's gone away from the lily pad. I'm on the 12 to 14 orange slick. Oh, I don't know, he's a nice one. Ah. Right, peeps, here's the manager of the lakes, and he's now going to tell you what's in here. That's Martin.
Hello James, how are you getting on, mate? You
Very
doing
well.
all right? Yeah?
Very well, yes.
Yeah, we've got bream in here, tench in here, good carp, ghost carp, F1s, roach, rad, normal stuff, you know, this time.
The full mount then.
Absolutely, the whole lot, mate. Yeah.
Lovely old job. Well,
All right.
Thank you very much for letting me fish here.
You're very, very welcome, mate. You know where everything is, loos are, etc., etc. Yeah.
Yes, very nice
If you
place
need any
to fish.
help, just shout, and we're always here to help.
Lovely, kind
All right.
of you. Thank you
Okay.
very much, Martin.
Have a good day.
Well, that's the manager.
All right.
Right, thank you very much. I'll be back to you in a little while.
Yeah.
Here we are again. because I was just having a sausage roll. Well, that's one of these strange coloured carp. Look. Look at that. Look at the colour of that. Lovely little tiny carp. Beautiful thing to catch. Cool, I had to pull that some hard to get out of the lilies. Oh, lovely. Catch that little old tiny blue carp, and then next put in us, boom. Oh. Yeah, fair bit of elastic out there. I don't want to bring in too quick. Don't be going at lilies. Pity I lost that one a little while ago because that was a big one. That was bigger than that Tench. Haven't seen what it is yet. That's fast. Oh, don't know what this is. Oh. Tell you what that looked like, but I ain't saying now. Oh, that's another Tench. Beautiful. Look at the size of that one. Another lovely sized Tench. Right in the top lip. Perfectly. Come on, my little bit, will it me? Gotcha. Oh. Look at that beautiful thing. Absolutely mint condition. Look at that. Yeah, beauty. Beautiful thing. My God, he knew how to fight, mister. Size them fins, look. Oh, perfect. Everybody love catching these things, and beautiful Tench. Another lovely little mirror carp, look. Dotty little things. Beautiful. Love catching these little things. Look at that. Perfect. Here we are again. We got a skimmer this time. Little skimmer. Here we are, another lovely little carp, look. Oh, steady mate, just a minute. Lovely little things. Quite something else pulled our elastic right out. Managed to get it away from the lilies again. Lovely. Ooh. Let me see, you can see what's going on out there. What have we got here this time? That's a carp this time. Lovely. Got him. Lovely. First go in the top lip. Alright, Malfred, alright. Alright, not going to hurt you. Look at that, lovely little common carp. Perfect. Whoop, there you go. We're in again. Good. It's a roach. Look at the size of that roach on those discs. Beautiful job. Look at that, lovely roach. Do nicely. Oh, we're in another one. Where's a fighter? Let's keep him away from them lilies. Yeah, he's away from there. Enjoying this today. Lovely little mirror carp. Look. Come on, my fruit. Gotcha. Oh, hook's come out in the net. Perfect. Look at that, lovely little fella. Woohoo! What is he? £2? That's because I've got such big hands. Make them look small, poor little things. Get him back. That seems to be now, to get a fish, I'm having a sort of cad pot nearly every go out. If not, they just take it in one gulp and gone. Whew, I had to tug that one out of them. Out of the lily pad. He's took me right over the other side of the lake, as you can see. Ooh. Let's hope I can keep this one on, because I lost a couple now. He's nearly over the other side of the lake, look. Oh. It took some doing out to get him at them lilies. He's right over the other side, look. Let's keep them away from the lilies. Oh, he's coming around this way now. Don't go back. That's it, keep this side. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I think that's a huge tench. Come on, my little beauty. Don't go for them lilies. No, don't go in them lilies. That's it, you go around that side and I'll make on you. Get that elastic shortened up. It's a little bit light for these big old fish. Oh yes, that's a good fish. It nearly went out in the middle of the lake again. I don't know what it is. It looked a bit like a tench. If it is, that's a big one. Yes, that is. Look at the size of that tench, will you? It could be my best ever again. Surely it couldn't beat my PB of £7.6, but I'll tell you what, that's going to be close. Yes, that is. Crikey. Size of that. Right in the rubber of his lip. That was no way that was coming out. Right, let me show you, and then I'll weigh him and get back to you. I'll put him back in the water with the net. Look at that for a tench. Right, I'll get back to you on that one. Well, I thought that was going to be my PB, but not quite. It went £7 1 ounce. Just 5 ounces under my best tench ever. Now I'm going to show you again. Look at that. Is that a good tench or what? On them yellow disc Fjuka baits. Chuffed to bits with that. Perfect. Lovely jubbly. Put him back. Thank you very much, Mr. Tench. Perfect. Brilliant. Right, let's get back out and see if he's got his bigger brother or sister out there, or his mum and dad. Like I said earlier, you just fill the cad pot up. It's only a tiny little cad pot, but I found that if you stop doing it, they stop feeding. Because really, I suppose the size of that tench, it could have 2 of them in its mouth at once. Of course, it got a mouth on it like a carp. That's a huge mouth on that. I changed my float to a more delicate one. A little dibber. Pardon me. A little dibber this time. So you can see more delicate bites. And as a slightly lighter elastic, when I hooked it, I really had to get the pole right round here to get it out of there, because slightly lighter elastic, because I was bumping off roach, so I went a little lighter. Oh, missed that one. Look at that, that's a rare swirl. Because I was bumping the roach off, I thought I'll go with slightly lighter elastic, and as you see a little while ago, that lovely little roach I got, well, that was the size of my hand, and I keep saying I've got big hands, but that do make the fish look a bit smaller when you've got big hands. It's a lovely day. Oh, spider, get out of it. Get in there, mate. Very nice little fishery this is. Oops, something just lifted there. Oh, there we go. Now try pulling the other way. You can probably see the elastic out there. Here he comes. I've actually caught a fish on the camera. Oh, that's another tench. Brilliant. Another lovely tench. Oh, got him. Oh, perfect. Where's the line? Come here. Hook's come out in the net. Lovely. Right, let's get a nice look at him. Beautiful tench. Everybody's favourite, eh? Woohoo! Thank you for that, mate. Everybody loves catching tench. They're lovely fish, eh? 2 tench on the trot. Lovely. So the yellow discs again. That's what I've had the tench on. They seem to like that. And then fill my little cad pot. And you can see that's all it is. Just a little tiny pot. And I stopped doing that for a little while, and as soon as you stop they go off the feed, so you've got to keep feeding them. Right, I'll get back to you in a minute. Another lovely rod, look. Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to do. Straight back in. Here we are again. On slightly heavier elastic now to get them out of them lilies. And as I'm catching bigger tench, I thought I'd better. 14 to 16 elastic slick now, the yellow slick. Hooks come out in the net, and there's an F1, no barbels. Come on, little man. Yeah, no barbels, look. Very good fishing here. If you want to come here, lovely place. Don't forget, what I do is the baits I'm using and stuff like that, I put in links below the video. If you want to check them out. Get some of this Fjuka bait and get catching fish like I do. Yeah, just like that again. The yellow ones, and the discs, they'll be available soon, hopefully. 2 mils, stickies 2 mils in the pot. Just like that. Just to top it up, I've got some little bits of Fjuka bait in there as well. I made there 5.5 sections. About 5.5 sections, yes. That's section 5, yeah, 5.5. And I'll put the cad pot in there, just dop it in. Plop. And just sit it right over the top. They seem to be very hungry fish, so I think I said it earlier, if you stop feeding, they seem to move, because I suppose when you get a little cad pot, and you get a couple of big tench in there, there's a couple of mouthfuls and that's all gone, so here we are straight away getting, oh, well, still got the bait on. While I was talking to you, it's shot under. You know, and like I was saying, if you put a little cat pod in every time, because obviously big tench will take that in one mouthful easily, so if you don't keep plopping it in, they move away. Yeah, another bite. The bait is gone this time. Right, let's get baited up again. Right. I thought that was a big one. My God, that was fast. That's a lovely little mirror carp. Yeah, look at that, look. I thought that was a big one. I was caught in his fin in the net now. There we go. That little lovely little fella. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me show you off. Yeah, lovely little things. Beautiful size to catch. I thought that was a monster the way it went off. He shot off under the lilies. I pulled it over and he went right in the middle of the lake. I thought it was another big one, but crikey, one that size, but just a whisker over a pound. Oh, another one already, straight away. Ding dong, go away, I'm fishing. That's an F1, look. No barbels. Lovely little thing, chunky. Look how fat he is. Who ate all the pies, mate? You watch. Do. Little tail go. And another. Oh. Ooh. Hook come out in the net. Lovely. Slightly bigger. Oop, yep. Lively. Perfect. Look at that, it's gone right across the lake. So I dipped my pole just to keep the elastic wet. That's another big old tench. Lovely. Come on, my old fruit. I don't have to stir the mud up because it's not very deep. That's another beautiful tench. Look at that, look. Right in the top lip. That looks like another 7-pounder. I don't know. Where is he hooked? Right in the top lip. Perfect. Let me get a good shot of that. Another beautiful fish. Look at that. What about that for a tench to finish on? Thank you very much for watching.